Hello everybody, I'm Mortika of Lacrosse, and it's time for another Strange
People
in
History.
And technically, it's about the death of a person in history. The death of Edgar Allan Poe, which was on October 7th, 1849. And it's remained mysterious about the causes leading up to his death, of what exactly happened. But the thing is on October 3rd, the American author was found delirious in Baltimore, Maryland, in great distress and in need of medical assistance. According to the man who found him, Joseph W. Walker, he was taken to the Washington College Hospital when he died at 5 a.m. on Sunday, October 7th. He was 40 years old, and Poe was never able to explain how he came to this condition. Okay, where I start from. And so basically, Edgar Allan Poe went missing at one point, like for several months, when he was found in this delirious state. And one of the theories about his death had something to do with the fact of a scam that was going around where people would drug people, and after they drugged them, they would use them to manipulate elections and basically have the person vote for the particular candidate that had caused them, if you will, to do this. And it was a really well-known scam back during that time. Another interesting fact about Edgar Allan Poe's death is that on his deathbed, the last words that Edgar Allan Poe spoke was the word Krakatoa. Now, this might sound familiar if you've seen my Paranormal Plus episode about Roanoke, where the word Krakatoa has been throughout history and written mysteriously, and what it means is still unsolved to this day. So if you haven't seen that Paranormal Plus video of mine, check that description bar down below. I'll have a link to that Paranormal Plus video that discusses this particular thing. Now the thing is there's been many theories of what caused Edgar Allan Poe's death, such as the whole election fraud, alcoholism, depression, suicide, but still to this day has never ever been solved of why Edgar Allan Poe went missing and then was found in the condition he was in. There's been many investigations, many speculation, but still to this day it remains one of those weird early American unsolved mysteries. One of those weird peculiar occurrences that still has not been solved to this day. Now recently, if you all haven't noticed, I recently did a live stream. I'll leave that in the description bar below. By the time this video comes out, it might be more than just this one live stream that I'm put in the description bar. It might not, I don't know, because this video is being pre-recorded. Also, at the time of recording this video, I finally reached 300 subscribers. So I'd like to take a second real quick to thank everybody, all the Spartans that clicked subscribe, because during that live stream we decided that you all that watch my videos are Spartans. So if you haven't become a Spartan yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can join the family of Spartans. I really appreciate it. So what do you think about Edgar Allan Poe's mysterious death and also his connection to the word Krakatoa? Comment down below. I'd like to hear your response and your feedback on this particular topic and issue. I'm really curious to hear what you have to say. And now, real quick, guess what? Since I have 300 of you Spartans that are subscribed, it's time for another YouTuber shoutout. So here's some YouTuber shoutouts, and not just YouTuber shoutouts, just shoutouts in general. Let's jump into it. Alright, so let's jump into our first shoutout, which is from my friend of mine and ex-coworker. Well, still technically a coworker because we always call each other business partners. My friend Raven Nicole. Check her Spotify page out. She has all kinds of music on there. She has a song called Loud Thoughts, a song called For Life, Born to Die, Part 1, I'm Not Your Bro, all kinds of awesome content right there on her Spotify page. Check it out, share it with your friends. Also, she has a YouTube channel called Releasing the Raving, and she shares her music content there, her uplifting content, all kinds of various content. She tries not to fit herself in a box or anything, so be sure to check that out if you could. I'd really appreciate it. And now another channel that I recently found because of a friend showed me. It's called Peculiar Occurrences, and Peculiar Occurrences, I guess you could say, is a similar show like you would see in the 90s, such as Unsolved Mysteries or Real Life X-Files, if you will. She has really awesome content, and as she says on her channel, what is a peculiar occurrence? It is the paranormal. It is true crime. It is exploring conspiracy. It is alternate history theories. It is weird science. Peculiar people looking at the peculiar side of archaeological finds in the world at hand, finding the truth and exposing lies within what is known to be peculiar and what some would think is peculiar. It is the love of these genres and the search for truth within them. It is the Peculiar Squad. So be sure to check out the YouTube channel. It's really awesome. And I think y'all like the content. The host is a person by the name of Lilith Nova. She's been running the show for a few years, and on her other channel, Lilith Nova, and now she has it here on its own particular channel. So be sure to check out that content. And also, Spartans, check out my friend Horror Film Master right there on the screen. I've showed you his content before. One of my favorite series of his is Hunted Tales, where he goes into all these good stories that he himself wrote. And he's also has a few short horror films that he came up with and other various content on his page. So be sure to check that out, Spartans. And another thing, if you haven't yet, check out my other channel, Positively Affecting Lives, and the main point of that YouTube channel is to help you create a productive future. I have my Pursuit of Happiness series, my Positive Thoughts series, conflict resolution, meditation videos, and all that stuff. If you haven't subscribed to any of these YouTube channels, I'm asking you to please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I'd really appreciate it, and I know these YouTubers that I mentioned would also appreciate it. So let's get back to the rest of the video. Okay, and that was the shoutouts. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. As I already said, subscribe, hit the notification bell, join the Spartan family. I'm Mortika Lacrosse. As always, stay strange.
You haven't subscribed to my daddy. Say it right now. Victory and a good boom.
In other words, subscribe. Thanks for watching.